Hey, RVRebel watchers and YouTubers. So I want to show you something for you van dwellers or RVers that have solar on top of your roof and you want to just take a quick glance, or maybe you feel like you need to wash it off a little bit. Something you can do at your truck stop. Not all truck stops, but Casey's in Illinois, where I'm at right now, I was able to get up there and check my solar. So easy. Just wanted to make sure that it was, not having any problems, and I took advantage of that situation, that I was able to do that without pulling my ladder out, because I am on the road and I'm going to be taking a long trip. Yeah, so I want to make sure everything's charging while I'm driving. I'm going to show you. Stay tuned.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
This portion of my video is going to be called As Seen on the Road. Like as seen on TV, as seen on the road, as seen on the road. So I pulled into Casey's in Southern Illinois and I saw this ladder on wheels. And I thought to myself, what a great opportunity to take advantage of this ladder at the truck parking area and go up and see how my solar panels are doing, make sure everything's okay, and see if I gotta wash them off. I might as well do it all here. Boy, was it a windy day. So I climbed my happy ass up that little stairway to heaven, and I'm climbing the stairway to check out my solar panels. Yep, they look pretty good. It did rain, so I'm sure the rain washed a lot of the stuff off. Everything's connected, no loose tape, and they're two-way taped, and I do also have some other tape on there, but they look good. Yep, I'm a happy camper. My solar is in place and ready for my trip to Arizona via Oklahoma and Texas, Lollapalooza. Yeah, you'll see how windy it is when I make my way down the ladder. Of course, I'm going to put the ladder back where I found it before I get back on the road. Woo! Check out the wind. I did you the favor of not making you have to listen to that wind, and I did a voiceover. Here we go, back on the road. What kind of things do you see on the road? Here's one example. A truck pulling a truck camper on a trailer with two ATVs. Very interesting. Good morning. Oh, it's cold and chilly. We're cut the stove on just to take the chill out of the air. Yeah, we are at a rest stop in Missouri and headed to Lollapalooza, the journey to Lollapalooza. Yeah, it's cold, very cold, 40 degrees, I think. That's cold for me. Maybe not so cold for you, but it's cold for me and Miss Little Danny. We slept here last night and we're getting back on the road. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning and getting back on the road to head to our first stop in Oklahoma on our journey to Texas. Back to basics of when I first started my journeys, and we were boondocking, no heat, no power. That's where we're at. No heat, no power. We're just true boondockers, Okay, check it out, people. Check it out. What does it say? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Who would ever name that business that? Who would ever name their business Uranus? Fudge Factory. Here it says it again. And then it says the best Fudge comes from Uranus? I don't think so. The things you see on the road, as seen on the road. Here's another one. We're just here to party. That's funny. I like that one though. That's a good one. Must be a party trailer. And how intuitive. Look at that. This guy's got a ladder and his kayak or boat, rowboat, is secured to the ladder to the trailer. Thinking outside the box. Okay, did you ever notice that when you're traveling, everything you see on the highway is like the world's best or the world's largest, you know? But they're not really the world's best or the world's largest. On YouTube, we call that clickbait. What do you call it on the road? Okay, folks, I got off at this exit here to go to this Road Ranger, and as I got off, I saw 304 for gas. Now, listen very carefully. That sign does not flicker. It was not flickering when I got off the interstate. It does not flicker when I stand and look at it. It does not flicker. I feel like a cat in the hat, but it does not flicker. But when I put my phone up to take a video or a picture, it flickers. It's a phenomena. The sign across the street at the 66 does not flicker. But the sign at this gas station here flickers. I've asked 4 people, and I even talked to the guy who worked here. He says we don't know why it does that. It only flickers with your phone or with your video. It does not flicker when you just look at it. That's just so crazy. Danny has left the front seat and wandered into the back seat. So now I need to stop and go find her. Come on, where are you at? What are you doing over there? Come on. Get up. Come on. Come on. She was in her stroller over there. There's her stroller. And she went all the way over there and got down in her stroller. And then she couldn't get out. Now she's here. Couldn't get out, could you, girl? Huh? Couldn't get out. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Couldn't get out of there, could you? What's the matter? You don't want to look at me? We are now entering the state of Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. So here we are at Tractor Supply, and they have a doggy wash station, and we are gonna go get Danny a doggy wash. Yep. Going to the dog wash, yeah. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, we're back in the car and she's all done. Look at that pretty girl. Yes, she's so pretty, but I've got to brush her out yet, but she's all clean and dry and ready to be, go visiting. We're going to go visit our friends, Mike and Debbie, in Oklahoma at the Barnuminium. And that's where we're headed now. So Danny's clean, so now it's my turn. I gotta get clean. So and I'm gonna get all freshened up to go see our our friends, to go see our friends. Yeah, we'll be nice and presentable. But the camper's a mess. My refrigerator took a crapper again last night. We'll see. We'll see. A rolling nomad mansion. Yep, that's a big one. Check out 3 air conditioners on top of that sucker. Lots of real estate for solar. As seen on the road. My camper looks like with my car looks really small next to that sucker. Look at that. I stopped at Johnson Creek, Army Corps of Engineer, so that I could take a shower and dump my tanks. I have a senior pass for the National Parks system, a lifetime senior pass, and that includes the Army Corps of Engineers. Remember, veterans and handicapped, it's free. All you got to do is go to one of the national parks or go online to America the Beautiful and sign up. But for seniors, it is $80 for a lifetime. Yep. Yes, my thing is going for my seatbelt. Okay, so I'm going to go put my seatbelt on. And I hope you guys enjoyed this as seen on the road video. I hope you'll subscribe, smash the bell, and stay tuned for future videos, because that bell's going to notify you whenever I have a new video come out. Yeah, so now I'm on my way to my friend's house. We're going to click it or ticket. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day and stay tuned for our next video.